All right, so Akwaba, Bio Mediba Nnawotwe, so Adom TV. You go so I journey on my home. Now, your third subject on the facts are buying a Jumaya for any marketia on Mojeno. The Ghana Statistical Service, I who say, there's a huge disparity. Mammy, a year key point as and she say. The average monthly net salary, Aketua public sector employee age, a year 2,594. Inti, yaka bibia bomono na ya fine a year intintemono, 2,594. Or say highest paid earner, or the public sector, or more ya by Jumano, more jikesia pa, 33,855. Now, about 81 times as high as the net salary of the lowest paid worker. Near our public sector, on Jikrano, 418 Ghana cedis, and a determined command to be amo. Now, Nadia no bohobe 81. Now, the highest earner, 33,000. Or say top 10% of the employees, with the highest net salaries, 22%. Of the total net salary, into okay, yesika boom, Aketua eje public sector 100% na. Omo omoji kese pa no around 10%. No omo no omoji 22% of ASASK editu ankofoka a public sector no. Or say variation amount of allowance a public sector employees no. Inequalities no emu etchedodo. And I'm say ni ompa chene se sika nka memeje ni sika ebia samje no wo hwe difference na kase dodo or say average allowances are much higher for persons with higher net salary into salary no so no allowances so dey eso public sector no more or say allowance anko for omukuta basic salary of between 5,000 and 9,999 cedis ejeno more than 26 times now more salary below 1,000 cedis. So maybe 5,000 and I'm 9,000. My allowance no esu be 26 times near 1,000 cedis a public sector. Now almost say Greater Accra or the highest average monthly net salary. More on cry by salary so no share the average na obj 3,142 Greater Accra ha. Same ejuma northeast ebeji 2,212 and also no obi why that is and now to put in context salaries in Ghana's public sector are any on a universal principle of equal pay for work of equal value nti ejuma baako value of the work na baako no or say discount no it should be based on that universal principle say ejuma baako dey baako. That's why issue say me am ejuma on kran ha me 342 bi o say ejuma on of east about 2,212 but share munsem ne say e si ko ntino me sha say Jerome so Jerome na okay some ya kan na some ya kan na baako me no be kan na kan ya jump and me share membre no ma me ma 1 minute 1 minute so ba me manage manage enti catcher Jerome am so call Western North ache o say agenda 1113 districts bi Western North en sha say onko bodi krum bodi kwa akontomra na agenda 111 adu 52%. Eh wo hemfa me se bodi krum okwa akontomra pan so a okay ho na wo nti Jerome aka so aman ofri dade so krum ho na ade na ofri dade so kokalo no na agenda 111 adu 48% completion okọ ho acha onko ho okọ kan bia east de omo ye na double krum omo sha ase enchai and ultimately na ya adwen se bia se okọ ho na wo hu se lay blocks ho onya santro no o metra keka o tena busa Ghana for se brebe na hu se gas are short. The only time I hu se gas is short to Ghana enye ye bra kufu ado ba power because under Professor Mills and John Mahama na etimi so cylinder na nte be 3 kilometers ko per gas ni enya bi cars na use gas ko do twumbo afo ka kire Ghana ban se onfa aduro bi engu gas ni se de be ya de gu kam abese on engine because cars ni na enya gas no aduane ofie eno ti ka say omo investment investment papa ba Ghana any president go for investment or channel the resources of GMPC e me discover oil eno na investment papa ba Ghana edi kan
omo betra akonya so 19 good years da be no mutumi hu sana Ghana betumi anya fuel yenya fuel the core parliament o man ka say ya do
so mo ye adwuma be
enya adwuma be no mo ye mo ye no na ye de ne koto mu no wo de Ghana sika say de pe crude no koto nchene ani koku anu ti no kodam please I'm telling you why you went to prison GMPC sika say committee the exploration of oil no I don't know, misappropriate into Kodam.
But he later won the review.
And I know who he am. I trap the basis of it. Said, you're directing the resources of GMPC effectively. And the me discover. So if there's any good investment,
men downplay.
Men downplay will be there. Men downplay will be there. Me, so what team is red or net TV? So I need to Professor Mills.
Okay.
Obedi president. And this is for craft and so on. Yes, I'm me. I dear back 1 minute of the morning. And smeba. I dear what am time now? Me deba can win. My men fuck a crank come master back. Okay. Because Professor Mills be there. They want you to me. Me see oil and gas. I can say gas plant now. Sima Ghana no. It was worth it. Intend this for money didn't cancel, but me travel be a bona baso. But it is not to say so. I'm gonna hear the best. Investment in our oil discovery and production. And that's what I say. You discover into. Okay. And so President Kufuor Duma by ya and them people no. Obi to me try to say Mohammed Jawel. I know Mahama kon well no konso or the oil no ankra no konso kugo. You discover at the only my petroleum discovery. The first thing to do. I just why you demand so be one there friend reservoir rock say. A bow ye wo oil was here. Na some the idea bo oil but so nya hu sa reservoir rock the source rocker. Otimi who said and change in a bill hot. So bit me discover first one. Now Obanasi a development who said I also know about Yajuma. Ah, Oba the cocoa tonnage of 1 million ma. O say no answer. Oil like Dick to Ghana 2010 when I must start in Huska. O say no Yajuma. And also yeah, the Mahaman Yabako can in talk with squad the Ghana for Nibinia. And two transfer. Say what hospital never sit on any show and take credit for it. President Kufuor Project projects or the best Sewa and the Kumasi Afari military hospitals were part of it. As my mechanic had said, cover the buy, you know. You who says you saw infectious disease in Tinoko Sewa. I buy ACC extra hospital infectious disease and quarantine center was Sewa. Okwa Tonswago hospital, I see back what man can say. Sewa hospital, no, your president Kufuor. And I shall say, this is not what I said. Okay. What better a bimoni growth rate and the Kufuor? More by President Kufuor man Mamo 2000 and that growth rate is 7.8%. Yeah, the man, myself, with your penny, I want to
government statistician, Professor Kobana in him ending como prof. Marching out to the next. Professor Mpacho, okay, so Prof, me Jimmy is there, Menyowa Homedo. Yenshas na me hone day. What is influencing the disparity in public sector workers across air regions? No, senior Moshe Mono ama ye hono.
Mpacho, good morning. Mundu phone pa direct man.
Okay. Etmenka ya. Size etmenka. Okay. Prof, etmenka come on pere mu hunye de Ibazi no influence or them in Chichim and them despite the public sector workers are away across the regions. Should them want to shame no one.
Okay, but I say them Mamam Quinja. Do they yet in the CCA Ghana ye deployed of Castle friend universal salary structure. Into technically no Dutch there say Obi ni Ninyanko the same grade. Now we two different regions are. Dam universal salary structure on Makwen there in Susuni Baba War Akutiem. Into say in Susuni War Akutiema, then under the universal salary structure and Dutch there, they are at different grades. Yes, you be at different grades in Nasi now there. Two public sector employees they have different skills, different qualifications, and different experiences, which is warranting the variations in grades. Inti say you there in Sunsuni or average salary across regions are. What that means is there you holding Yama in our constant. What that means in there region blue or one hour on the average, are on a higher grade relative to the other region.
Na so you do bandama no ibazana or influence the mazen. if you're using the universal
the other angles so I did to me showing there different government ministries, departments and agencies have had different negotiations with Fair Wages and Salaries Commission to make a case on why war skills yet scarce and oil critical for the growth of the nation. The next question be sound there. Are some people contributing more to the growth of the economy than others? You find ASU institutions point of view now. Your baby say there. Are some MDAs more productive than other MDAs? Are some MDAs engaged in services that are riskier than other MDAs? These are the questions as an economy you're able to drive GDP growth forward.
Interesting. Globally, it looks like the 10% of the world's richest control 72% of the world's wealth. How Ghana is situation not then?
Put in its right context.
Okay.
The IICCR is restricted to only public sector employees.
Okay.
Yet the private sector back home, yet the space of inequality at the America CCR global inequality measure space what you see they use two spaces. One is income, and the other is wealth. And at the global level, for them to do the income, they have to do a lot of adjustments using purchasing power parity across countries and so on. In the CCR is restricted to only basic salaries, gross salaries, and net salaries.
Okay.
All the other earnings that public sector employees we've not been able to capture it.
Okay.
The second issue is in there. One what you work with here through other means other than the Control and Accountant General Department, Yentuman capture one of institutions being SNET, University of Ghana, University of Cape Coast, in a GRA, in a Bank of Ghana, in a SNET. All these are institutions that want you to pay in for Control and Accountant General Department. The Yeshu there. In one, the top 10% what salary what is equivalent to 82% of the bottom 40%, which is still there because if 10% what salary 82% of the bottom 40 then it's still an issue of concern, although it's not close to the global picture.
Okay. Daman nhwehwemna maye honi nyina no eben kwano fado or impact on the development of this country.
So it's an impact on the economy from a number of perspectives. Mama, just two of them. A money bia opedo tumpuni bia no economic theory catcher and there. Osha say there or boabwa no na we tumpuna inequality or manimudo. Na so omanu otum stabilize the economic growth over time inequality in inequality in Babrati. Ghana year growth it's been very volatile over the years. Year inequality from a consumption expenditure point of view since 1991 I started the year calculating inequality. Going forward do they are there. Say ye pede ye tumpuna kwana ye fada ye be ensure the inequality in our Brazil. This is what we have to do. Okay. And one of the areas that we could do that is to ensure that your single spine is really working to ensure equity. Your tax system is really redistributing income. Until we do that, we'll still be steps away from the development that we need.
Okay.
The second perspective, the relationship between inequality, poverty, and vulnerability. Since 1990s up until now, poverty was Brazil about half. Ahead of the Millennium Development Goals, Ghana was one of the countries globally was touted as achieving its poverty reduction strategy. Inequality and poverty, you cannot disentangle them.
Okay.
Indeed, Ghana Statistical Service, poverty, three ways broadcasting my friend, incidence of poverty, death of poverty, and severity of poverty. Tembiano, you focus on incidence, one hour below the poverty line. Two other measures, no change. How far are these people from the poverty line?
Okay.
In a issue one our poverty line as abansunsuni in our womb. In above your friend death and severity of poverty. And it's exactly the inequality that we are talking about.
Okay.
So we can be reducing poverty, but not necessarily inequality. And this would mean that our poverty reduction is not pro-growth.
Okay.
And
all right.
These are the things that you're going forward. No, if you the Ghana or the FNA, Yamaye up in Puntun, while consistent over time to achieve the development.
Prof, no matter what than the pay, a Japan name and burn too many aids in Como or Nnawotwe or Adom TV do. All right then. So I'll just into one what for brain better dada. And to memo 3 minutes spend I can't honor Mabasam.
Yeah, until the American say or be moon say Nanado Bedi and no growth rate to Bafom. Omujan 3.7. After President 407.3 more. My first year in government. Only about 3.7. I just said Bush penny Albana will be a dear then we'll see Abro sign. No flow so bad as me the mint to us no Bunaya Takwame. No be na mobile here. And Nanado buy no free 3.7 cost 7.8 core 8.5 I saw tiba. A bra walk can say you go at 0.4 about 0.4 now they can't say now or might be we are saying because of COVID they grew at negative percentages. In fact more power no crown we are saying they grew positive agree but me grow negative 0.4 and until metra ham fast and man being when money credibility or the end of the day the bottom line they said yeah na ya magana for no here you focus on said the eke na the figures na e dey sunsun so papa
okay
and a dey magana for no ho adwuma na ye nti mo beduru am dey mo pa message Ghana for ba mubu a o pese mo hu de betumi aya mo
okay
mo meka bi nkyere Ghana for no mo hu sam pa se MPP anye good option mo wani da so ana enye so betra na o ma ne yi nti o ma ne yi adaze mi so alternative mo kan hwe mo pa bibi meka nkyere Ghana for
okay
and asem ha statistician ne ye kan me gidi se Ghana to that is otete adwuma ma betie so obi tu obi edu obi awo obi afro se be obi taking for sa na ma hoya na me gidi se so he statistics o mo de atu dwa na ahomte minim ansem na no oka no say levels no I was obi wa greater Accra no obi wa northeast difference so minim say the same adwuma mu a the man say be a Ghana education service I don't think say
no ka say e be mo negotiating for better salaries
okay
from the federal
salaries one more negotiation papa no but me gidi say said work university nyaji tum say pay grade we e ho akatua ni dia say fa ba bia na so hwema omo amoji akatua kase no enam obi anu ho so amrama kwan so be negotiating akatua ma na bafo
no
so what say I don't know what it means so man it me grow economy no na e ya akatua na wo fom no mum na ese pe kwan bi so na epeja because say baby o makogira dem say o twa ma ba for my head
okay
ela no la me ne obi di nkomo ya adwuma was net na o church me senate was the highest paid pensioner now I did about 116,000 Ghana cedis a month
highest paid pensioner e wo Ghana any that minimum obi ojemo
Mr. Either 160 or so, but or say, Sani Pabacono. Or no, Chino Nipa, you know, society over 100,000. Obi Akabia, so Obi and then the pension, or you over 100,000, she'll tell you so, or yeah, you man, no jacket to your pa. And then you get to be so an over pension, budget 10,000 Ghana cedis. And the Majid said, the earlier, you better rectify Sanima, we know it fits into our pension lives.
Okay.
And only idea, my friend says, statistical service, yeah. Normally, all agencies and ministries and they come near fine tune. Your payment system. The friends have a boy because so disparity 418 in there. 418 in there minimum say no your minimum wage earners. Now I have say obi a be office out tomorrow year adwuma na age 33,000 on the prepare home hoye kama. No 400 one hot no because some federal crab good team or the begum. And untimi there adwuma mu mpanimfo a mo wo ano a mo ka be yie no. Mo hwe de mo nkwa munya. Okay,
all right. Thank you so much. Yeah, Sam.
Let me put on record. Say, share the economy of Ghana under NDC, and a recorded growth rate of 14.1%. 14.1%, the highest. Nobody, the lowest of NDC is 3.8% in 2016. The highest of MPP, 8.1%. The lowest of MPP 0.4%. Yanyepe. But what I say, statistics here go each say yeah nyepe. So there is no way MPP ni ebetime de ne ho ato NDC ni in terms of ye grow economy no. Insunso no and I say difference near the eson. Number 2, catch them say the best thing to have done is President Kufuor discover oil. Don't forget before President Kufuor we have done some works Keta Basin in terms of preparation to exploit oil. See benya oil money. If say you don't know the history of finding oil, any juma ya bedru baby and ye drew na. Sabi yamutu aye now. But what I say, yamutu aye da. Inti enyese President Kufuor ba ye na enabia or discover oil. No. And even discovering oil in its quantity in the it was under President Mills who came 2011. And all the issues that won't be any yeah. Fair be it. President Kufuor con 1 Jubilee Field. And I'm because you are from Takrade. 1 Jubilee Field. NDC under President Mahama if you want additional fields. So President Kufuor today obi baye eja 1 obi baye the 2 ebeka ho esan so yen hihye edeka into wo baye no 6 years ni 6 years adwuma ben na waye we na kire wo say wo panyin na wo ka say obi baye obeto 1 a odi bia ka ho no say na wo odi aka ho say na wo odi aka ho and in terms of contribution then now one behind the issue of the economy NDC called debt to GDP was 56%. Today, it is over 100%. And this economic indicator highly goes to determine how good your economy is or how bad your economy is. As in what?
The GDP growth.
As in the GDP growth, as in debt to GDP, and as to... These are factors Ebema will be confidence in your economy. And today, it's just saying... And now, I say just a few of cars what you go for oil money. And how much do you buy a liter of petrol? How much do you buy a liter of diesel?
Say you buy no say and then no.
So and when throw now more day or more can. He also said President Mills, President Mahama, I take the issue of to gas. And Ujina hold the president, vice president at you. Almost supported Dr. Baumia. Say why you Jumadin? Is he not a vice president? Is not a vice president. Is the president not even there? So why is he taking credit for? And you may be almost why. So if President Mahama as a vice president was with the president, they started this. President Mills left. He continued. So why can't you say President Mahama? What is the problem that you have? I was side way. Oh, how about now? And the aye can say. Ahochire na aba. Koko kweni na ene. Ujina hoka chem say yetwa ni koko. Me se bra se hwa brebra ana se bra se hwedwina se na ba behwe koko kwani na wo se enne ye twa ne koko amani sika be na ne ye de ama no enne wo kwa koye documentary koko akuafo na ye den esu because sika na wo twa ne koko kran pa na wo so be mani sika no mfa sika bi anye den emfa ama no ahimfo wo ka kire won se utwa omo ankasa nso asase ne ye omo de akwa be ma won sika kran po no koko kwani ni kwa anye sika how much more ahine na oye den ote ho no enti wo tsena ha na ode wa no ye den e don ra because e bi nye den e bi wo se wo ho e na wo hu ohaw ene amane a eyetimamfo enamu ene obi da sori a sabeka frot nkrankrom ha even to raise 10 Ghana cedis to buy food for the whole day sometimes don't look at the dressing of people obi etimi address shepe pa utwemu a traffic boss Mr. ene de on pe 5 bi mame sabi anya se nipa no mpe bra na abo now so even at the time nipa no person o create opportunity for him or herself no it is not forthcoming because of ahochira ewomu look the issues of disparity in terms of wage and as salary and some money of course we can never be equal I understand but also justify say o share difference na and na me no ka say be say no be age 450 Ghana cedis. How nipa na sabe or the burden. Make me advocate this will be in Krankoma. Not or less than 2,000 cedis. Nipa na ejuma na bi o baby on pay transfer because you cannot live. You cannot live with it.
Yem fancy an answer na me fan to just say in 2008 na year growth rate 9.15, in 29 about 4.84, in 2010 about 7.9, in 2011 14.05, in 2012 about 9.29, in 2013 about 7.31 NSA and the so nti be da say omo tie e wo Asempa 94.7 FM Adom TV your Facebook page Asempa Facebook and your social media handles na ye da obiara say so mutumi hwe ye be say share Nnawotwe to say ye from Samuel Kojo Brace obetuma African KB on behalf of the team ye da say wo share ye be say share